I want to do a little equipment spotlight for those who are interested in touring yourself. I know a lot of people are interested in the Tusk panniers because of the price. $405 with shipping for the racks and the aluminum cases. And that's really hard to beat when it comes to hard panniers, as anyone who's researched it knows. They are excellent. I am so impressed. The lids come right off, they're not hinged. And I've had no issues at all with any hardware vibrating loose. I Loctited everything as was recommended. And they seal with this gasket very well. They come off the bike real well. Just unscrew the security knob from the inside. You don't need tools. And pull this cable and it comes right off, goes into a hotel room or wherever you want it. I added the handles, which are cheap. I forget what they were, $12 or $17 for two of them. So definitely need some kind of handle. So they're first rate. If anything, I may have gone with the larger one just for longer trips, but they're cheap enough, $200. You can buy just the large cases. I may do that if I go next year on a long trip. I could have used just a tad more room, but everything fit. Moscow Moto bags, I want to show you. This is the Backcountry 40 bag, and it is phenomenal. I love this bag. It has a lock or a strap here, and the ends, when you roll it up, strap back to the bag. Sorry, I hope you can see that. And the beaver tail, you can put a lot of stuff under that. I've had it piled way up here with my riding boots when I don't want to ride, when I'm going through towns and slow areas. I rather use my hiking boots, so I stick them in here with my sandals inside of my riding boots. And on this Moscow Moto bag, this is the 20 Tracker 20. Just a good dry bag, very solid, a lot of strapping points. Another great beaver tail. I have under here my bike cover and all my rain gear. So, and when you think you can't put anything more, you can. I strap my hat under there just to quickly put it away. Yeah, and the Nomad tank bag, this thing, it's growing on me more and more all the time. I mean, it's like a man purse. There's so many compartments and pockets and ways to store things. But it's more than that. It keeps stuff from going all over the place with the netted pockets and the elastic loops everywhere. You can put your wires in there, and everything finds a place as you travel. And it's just absolutely wonderful to have water on the bike. It's really great because you can you can use this. I squirt a little bit on a napkin and clean bugs off my windshield, obviously to hydrate yourself, but you can squirt some into a cup and pour it into your stove, make a cup of tea on the side of the road, no problem. So yeah, I highly recommend this bag. And it comes off so quick. You reach over the bike and you can unclip each of these at the same time, and then the two here. Pull a backpack strap out, sling it over your shoulder, and you can go into a store or restaurant, take all your valuables with you. Yeah, the Africa Twin is just been wonderful. Today I drove, let me see, a couple hundred miles at least, probably 250. And it just performs. I love it. It's smooth, got plenty of power for me, and hauls everything. And I know some people have complained about the suspension. I love it. It's plush enough that you're not beat up at the end of the day. I'm not out doing racing, so high performance stuff, so this is great. And I think Honda did it right, if you ask me. So as for the heat bars and the skid plate, haven't needed them yet. Hope I don't. And the bark busters are good. Yep, that's it. Any questions, please feel free to ask.